Quiz: how much do you know about Lord Voldemort? 1. Who was Lord Voldemort's mother? A. Morrigan. B. Bathilda Bagshot. C. Merriby Gaunt. D. Miranda Slytherin. The correct answer is C. The sad and lonely Merriby Gaunt fell in love with a handsome muggle named Tom Riddle, Voldemort's father and namesake. 2. How old was Voldemort when he created his first Horcrux? A. 16. B. 30. C. 10. D. 45. The correct answer is A. Even as a young boy, Voldemort delved into dark magics that hadn't been trifled with in generations. 3. How did Voldemort's mother seduce his father? A. With her legendary beauty. B. With a love potion. C. She threatened him with magic. D. He was taken with her sense of humor. The correct answer is B. Merriby Gaunt gave Tom Riddle Sr. a love potion, but stopped giving it to him when Voldemort was conceived, hoping he would stay with her. Sadly, she was wrong, and he immediately abandoned her. She died soon after, and the young Tom Riddle Jr. was sent to an orphanage. 4. Voldemort murdered his father, grandfather, and grandmother, who went to Azkaban for the crime. A. His uncle. B. Rubeus Hagrid. C. Sirius Black. D. Gellert Grindelwald. The correct answer is A. Voldemort framed his mother's brother, Morfin Gaunt, for the vicious murders. Morfin would spend the rest of his life in Azkaban. 5. Which Hogwarts professor took a particular liking to Tom Riddle when he went to school? A. Albus Dumbledore. B. Horace Slughorn. C. Minerva McGonagall. D. Merlin. The correct answer is B. Riddle, who was a charismatic and handsome youth, was a member of Slughorn's Slug Club of promising young students. 6. Why was Voldemort initially rejected for the role of defense against the dark arts professor at Hogwarts? A. The headmaster sensed evil in him. B. He gave a terrible interview. C. He failed to answer a skill testing question. D. He was too young. The correct answer is D. Riddle first asked to teach the subject soon after he graduated, but he was turned down because of his age. 7. In interviews, how has J.K. Rowling characterized Voldemort? A. As a flawed visionary. B. As a mindless killing machine. C. As a misunderstood child. D. As a self-hating bully. The correct answer is D. Like so many bullies, Voldemort's outward violence is really directed at himself. He hates his half-blood parentage, so he goes on a brutal crusade against any non-pureblood wizards. 10. What led to the downfall of the once great house of Gaunt that Voldemort was descended from? A. Inbreeding. B. They were defeated by the Weasleys in a family war. C. They killed each other. D. They made several bad investments. The correct answer is A. Being descended from Salazar Slytherin, the Gaunts were obsessed with blood purity, but this led to centuries of cousin marriages which eventually left the inbred members of the family violent, unstable, and reeling in poverty. What was your final score? Let us know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell to be notified of new videos.